have one item on the agenda, and that is claims. Are there any objections to accepting?
We're going to hold off on claims because there is an item associated with the, basically pulling TIF funds from the Creekside district to be
This
used
related to the
for-
resolution?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We'll,
Doing it after or not doing it today at all?
do it after.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
it does also include end-of-year bond closing payments. Those are automatic and are just auto distributions. We're just approving them as part of the claims process.
okay. The next item of business is the director's report, and we'll move past that to, we have no old business, new business. We have the closing documents. There's a supplemental resolution regarding Creekside lots 4 and 5. There was an item that was raised prior to closing, but since our last meeting related to some stormwater erosion on the northeast corner of lot 5. And the purchaser is looking for, to share some costs and to repair the stormwater erosion. And so you can see on the supplemental resolution, the price for that is $17,500, which I understand is 50% of the total cost of the work. And this is going to be escrowed, is that right, Zach?
That's correct. The title company will escrow that until we give them the approval, which will be the town signing off on it. We're going to have the town engineers inspect the work once completed, and if approved, then we will release the funds to pay them.
This is going to come from TIF funds in the Zionsville EDA. Creekside EDA, sorry.
Yes.
And this is a max number. If the cost to
Correct.
remedy this is less, we're just going to pay half of that cost.
Yes, this is, yes, if it's less, we won't pay all of it, but it would cap at the $1,750.
Yep.
And also, this is really in our role as the seller of the property more so than as.
Correct.
And the purchaser is covering the other piece.
Yes, they're going to cover the remaining half.
Is there any questions about the resolution?
No.
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion passes unanimously. The escrow agreement and the rest of this, I'm looking at signature pages. So.
Yeah, those are signature pages, and I can go over those with you after the meeting.
Okay. The next item is claims, and as mentioned before, there is a claim that is related to the resolution that was just adopted for $17,500. That's going into escrow with the title company. It's a not to exceed amount. And then there are lease payments that are also a part of this. We'll just handle this as a normal motion. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries unanimously. Next item of business is a bond disbursement from the Farm Phase 2. We have a written request. Have all of these items that have been submitted been reviewed by council?
Yes, Heather James reviewed them and gave them the go-ahead.
Are there any questions? These are both invoices to Sheil Sexton, who I imagine has been doing much of the work that is visible out there.
Yep.
Okay. Is there a motion?
I'll move that we accept the farm distribution.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries unanimously. Is there any other business to come before the RDC? Seeing none, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. We're adjourned at 9:05.